Old school, bitches.
Oh, I missed accounting.
Per Matt's request.
Joke off.
What the fuck?
Okay, so according to the mom, all boys must leave their house one day. It says so on TV. What is she referencing? Stand By Me.
This little shit. Trying to leave without a Pokemon.
Oak is angry.
Yeah, he does have a distinctive angry brows. I'm on the road to Viridian City. To learn all about the status types you can inflict a Pokemon, that includes Slip, Burn, Piston, Frizz, Part, and Quit.
I hate it when a Pokemon quits on you.
Pokédexes.
You would think it would work like the anime where you could just and go, okay, there's the information on that Pokemon. I can honestly see that happening with like faster Pokemon. Hey, there's a buddy. Damn it!
Entei, the
Oh, Christ.
catching all 151 Pokemon.
50.
151.
What's this?
We're not fooling anybody here, Matt.
Yeah, I
I would recommend 5 Pokeballs.
know. I used to buy 15 as a kid and just come back here every time I need to heal.
You're a high roller.
I always gotta have 6 Caterpie.
No one likes Magikarp.
Hey! Magikarp are just the derpiest little fish.
You don't like Magikarp, Matt. You like what Magikarp transforms into.
Yeah. Ain't no freaking hypocrite.
You are being a hypocrite because
I like Magikarp and
You don't
Gyarados.
think I'm a hypocrite. You don't even have the Boulder badge yet.
Get the fuck out of here,
Peasant.
the Uncle Phil treatment just throws him out the door.
The jazz treatment.
Yeah.
No, you whited out and lost half the money. Interestingly enough, what was I gonna say?
What the? I didn't move.
You don't come to the Pokemon come to you.
We're showing off every trainer battle.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come on, Elliot.
Did you say jelly?
Yeah, Gillette, come on. The earlier playthroughs, I always ran into Pikachu like in my 3rd or 4th encounter. Not here. Oh no, because I'm recording myself. But the anime made fun of that. 2 Metapods battling each other, all they can do is harden.
That is some shit, though, that one of the first trainers Ash ever battles has a goddamn pincer.
We hear the name Butterfree and the way it's spelled. Just like imagine that you're just throwing like giant cartons of butter out.
I am the Butter Liberator.
Now go, my friends.
New Butterfree butter.
I can't believe it's not Butterfree. For those of you who know of the missing no glitch, that's one of the sprites that could show up. Made me shit my pants.
Sandshrew.
What did it do, Elliot? I'm imagining Elliot and Sandshrew in a TV show. Oh, you! Oh, it caused another earthquake. Idiot rascal.
Okay, so Butterfree has the Orb of Confusion.
We just hold it and you come numb.
Ekans has a pain-in-the-ass move called Wrap, because in the Generation 1, Wrap trapped you for 2 of 5 turns, allowing you to do fucking nothing!
Hey,
Have you been paralyzed? Have you been poisoned? Have you been burned? You're fucked!
Yeah, you're not doing a goddamn thing.
why is it that the trainers have pointless shit to say and then they battle you?
Go this way to the next town. Fight!
Excuse me, do you know how to get fight?
Have you seen my dog? Fight.
Can you imagine
fight.
Pokemon battles prelude to sex?
What the fuck?
You try to have sex with the missus and then she challenges you to a Pokemon battle?
That's not what I had in mind, dear.
Honey, my Gyarados is tired.
You don't get any unless you beat her in a Pokemon battle.
Son of a bitch! What are all females are Amazons?
Level 12, and I gotta switch out Magikarp, which means it's gonna get a move on me. So let's see if it's Wrap.
And that's a wrap!
I just want to sound smirt.
Smirts?
One day, Johnny, if you work real hard, you'll count the potato.
I dream, I dream.
Your education will come into play soon.
At this point, Butterfree doesn't have sleep powder.
No, it just hardens.
Yeah.
Butterfree harden! Thunk! You won't believe my rare Pokemon. Then your character looks at the kid going, if it's any form of Butterfree or Beedrill, you're getting punched in the mouth. And then he's got a real dilemma.
Can you like imagine a golf commentator just commentating over a Pokemon battle? Well, hey, it looks like that bug catcher's brought Kakuna.
Kakuna can't do anything, can they, Mr. Elliott?
You
know, Spirit suffering under the terrifying, debilitating effects of Pizen. It's just logged onto the PlayStation Network.
It could get PlayStation Plus.
And that was that?
No.
Okay, wait, are we going for golf commentary or Bob Ross?
Why can't it be both?
Oh, okay.
Bob Ross
Ross
commentating
doing
on golf.
commentary. There you go. Such a multitasker that man is.
And this guy's pretty much a rehash of Brock. Except this guy's got two Geodudes and an Onix. Little subliminal, ain't it? Here's my giant dick!
Your testicles have arms. People are talking about some man named Bill.
Oh, that Bill.
That bill is over $300.
What a prick!
I asked him to show me his favorite Pokemon collection. He dropped his pants! This is the last. She's gonna have Pidgey and Nidoran male. The other one's gonna have Pidgey and Nidoran female.
You fucking nerd. I haven't played Gen 1 in years. By the way, this one has this Pokemon.
Rattata. I know he's got an Ekans. I forget the third Pokemon. Rattata, Ekans, Dragonite.
Yeah. Level 13, I think it might be cheating.
I'm not sure if he's cheating. Oh, yeah, there goes Reflect. Fucking cheater.
Look at that fucking face. The face like that, I can imagine it has like an Ernie-like laugh. He's gonna make us an offer we can't refuse.
Now I want Giovanni played by Don Corleone. You come to me with this Pikachu, you make me an offer I can't refuse. No, actually you don't. You come around, you tell me to stop my criminal activity. I tell you to eat a sack of horse stick. You tell me to go fuck myself. I whip up my Onix, you squirt it with a water pistol and it goes down. What the fuck am I raising?
You come to me, and you bring me a Magikarp. A Magikarp that only has one move called Splash, and yet it doesn't do shit. What kind of bullshit is that?
I think it went from Don Corleone to Manic Depressive Luigi. I have to wonder if Giovanni just sort of won the rank of boss at Team Rocket just by pulling his name out of the winning hat.
Yeah, I was gonna say raffle.
Yeah.
And the winning ticket is...
And the boss of our evil organization, Giovanni.
There is a certain psychic type I want to catch from my team.
Yeah, he wants a Drowsy.
No, I don't like abducting children, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah, believe it or not, Drowsy and Pit.
I've started that rumor now.
There's one rogue Hypno that steals one kid, and that's it.
Yeah. You fuck one goat, and suddenly you're the goat fucker.
How do you, like, not fucking goat and not become the goat fucker?
But didn't they base an episode of the anime around that? Was that what they were getting
What,
at?
goat fucking?
No. I'm surprised it got past the radar. Man.
And no child abducting Elliot.
What?
Yeah.
Why was I Hypno? Why the hell am I Hypno?
Ellio's just finding this out now. 2 years later.
I never knew this.
Yeah.
Shit.
We have a man who is a mon, or a mon who is a man.
A Pokemon?
A Pokemon. A Pokemon.
That was some slick shit.
Have you seen the Spanish translation of Final Fantasy VII?
An example?
They confused Tifa as a guy.
I see.
Check out my message picks. They're huge. High speed and attack.
Speed.
Yeah,
Can you low kick a whale lord?
absolutely. No, you can triple Wailord.
Fine a fucking Lee.
You put in a whole lot of love toward him, and you're about to be rewarded. Unless you go against an electric type without Earthquake. Really? He's a fucking Gyarados?
Gyarados going friggin' eat it!
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Do you have time to discuss our Lord and Savior?
No? Crunch! I'm surprised out of annoying attacks, neither of you two brought up Stealth Rock.
Oh, it's not Gen 1.
Wait,
Stealth Rock!
so wait,
Can you even please that as like an end thumbnail image?
What?
The Stealth Rock with
the
crying
Stealth Rock.
Charizard.
Yeah.
Far-fetched. A rare Pokemon for its rarity. By the way, it's also a joke. Because it's a duck, Ard with a green onion leek stalk. Both of which go good in a stew.
That's a walking meal you gotta
Damn
fight
it.
for. So the Pokemon fan club.
Who was probably molesting Ted in a hidden room.
And to keep our keep our lips shut, he gives us a bike voucher.
this is Ted's comeuppance for making me an Abra. Not Abra.
Ted already has his problems being a Bidoof.
I tell you. Johnny, I'm confused. Why do you need a bicycle if you could just teleport?
Because shut up.
There you go. Probably everywhere there's a high density of rocket members.
Say high condensity.
High density.
Wouldn't it be percentage rate?
High jump kick.
Anyway.
By the way, I like to when you do that, she's all like, "Here, my God," and then you go, "Gentlemen look like crotchety old fox."
He actually pissed us that we go inside his room. Like, you little shit.
What? He's pissed off that you're breaking and entering?
Yeah, the
Wow.
nerve.
Or you fight one of the Team Flare grunts. After you beat him, he gets pissed right off, and he says, "I'm not budging an inch from this spot," and he doesn't. And that's the shortcut to where you need to get around. I'm thinking to myself, if any other Team Flare showed this kind of restraint, I would never beat the game. I'm surprised the sailors aren't cursing you out like, well, sailors.
Fuck you, kid.
Yeah, little shit.
What is fuck?
Hey, you want to give your starter Pokemon a elemental hyper beam? No, hey, where are you going? How dare you barge into my room? You fucking jerk off! Who are you? I'm a gentleman. Anyway, he's packing the poisons, and out they go.
Oh, this one has a hidden endure ability.
Your Cadaver is in the bottom percentage of Cadaver, dude. This one I can understand. The females are more defensively inclined than the males.
Damn.
Yes, he has 2 HP left.
Poop.
Oh.
I just made a mess.
Wigglytuff took a dump. You got a moonstone. No, they're all trainers. No, wait, the boy may not be a trainer. You're right. The boy's probably just like a whipped kid.
He just got dragged along to the ship.
Yeah, right. So, will there be boobs? Absolutely. I'm in.
Kid, you're 8. It's like a pilgrimage, like in a sense, right?
Pilgrimage?
Like a pilgrimage.
Get the 8 badges that defeat sin.
Sin, yes.
The poop deck.
Why not? The Wigglytuff's back.
After a point, you get sick of fighting mod chops.
This is your fault.
I know. I thought I was sick of it, but I'll endure it.
The night is darkest before the dawn.
Amen to that. Right you are, Ken.
And the dawn is like 20 parts away.
By the way, look at Tentacle's little big-ass head top there. Jello kind of thing, you know?
Like Cadaver could just take his spoon and then eat the jello off of it.
No, that's what they think of when you do Vanilla Light. I posted a picture of that on my Facebook. You fight 5 Vanillites in a horde, and then there's an Mega Alakazam with 5 spoons.
I think I see the screen is like, I've trained for this day.
Yeah. Zelda's just like flipping you right. That's the Pokemon equivalent of flipping you off, dude. He's like, ah. Your Cadaver just learned to disable. Therefore, it's now paraplegic.
No, you learn to disable, then you become disabled.
Cadaver gets the best parking spots.
Piss poor physical defense, as Skull Kraken will demonstrate.
Crunch.
I thought Cadaver would just throw the spoon at Gyarados.
It's like, fuck this.
Cadaver use teleport.
Why I oughta. That's what Charmeleon looks like.
Charmeleon is a member of the Minnesota Bats.
And if you want to, you can view the trash can to see the guy's vomit.
Yeah, you got it. Ugh.
Cherry pie.
Hey, a lumberry.
That's disgusting.
Hey, the ultimate Pokemon of status is eat it, my champ.
Eat it, Skull Kraken.
Gyarados is like,
in the rare instances where it closes its mouth.
connect the cable like so. I imagine you plug your head in.
I don't have a cable.
This is some meta shit.
The Lightning American.
Yep.
What the fuck?
What is this America? That surges from Unova.
There is no America.
There's no South America, so they wonder how the hell they found Mew.
South Unova.
Oh, fuck. Who would have thought a little thumb would do so much? Imagine trying to give Diglett a thumbs up. Are you making me?
Its thumbs up is just going slightly higher up.
And then you fight Dugtrio and he gets annoyed. It turns around.
Nature's middle finger.
The Gambler class was a fucking pain in my dick.
Is everything that's a pain to you a pain to your dick?
That's
Twice.
where Matt's pain receptors are.
Yeah. That's where your pain receptors are too, buddy. Want to
He's
find out?
impervious to everywhere except the dick. Yeah, I will be pretty much facing off against every single trainer Kanto has to offer, folks.
I thank you.
Well, I'm not doing it for you.
Kicked you in your dick.
Ow!
Oh, you jerk! It also aged you by 80 years.
Hey, remember that the Pokemon short in the first movie, Transitions, they would just show a different Pokemon, and then Slowpoke came up? Slow.
I think he's still doing that to this day.
What was the point?
I don't know, what was the point of that?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
What
is it? Is it what?
Matt, stop.
What? Now our hero is on the run from creepy, bald, fat guys in a dark cavern. Are we in Rock Tunnel or an otaku convention?
Otaku conventions have better lighting, but it smells just the same. Low levels of personal hygiene.
Hey, we wash.
I think
We wash, but not everyone else.
That's why every time I go out to one of those special kind of places, I always have my emergency cologne on me.
Yeah, emergency cologne.
Yeah. It's this bottle of Versace I get once in a blue.
Yeah.
$100.
$100?
Yeah, but it smells really fucking
I'd
good.
imagine it better fucking.
And not only that,
$100.
one spritz, just, and then boom, you smell like a fucking man.
But it's $100.
Hundred.
$100.
Oh yeah, Matt, you owe me a tray 50.
Oh, no, I think it's Street Fitty, not Trade Fitty. Magic Johnson?
Remember that picture? I forgot which game it was.
Yeah,
it was just
yeah.
him smiling.
Oh, yeah, him.
it's the
Yeah.
basketball game.
I love that one.
Alright, just for the sake of making sure everyone's got the speed, I'll post the picture on the video.
What do you say? Prepare your anus?
It's the grin, I think. That's what it is.
The grin always fucked me up.
Yeah, I think it was the grin.
There's like this one episode, you got to go behind the studio with them. One of them is this woman whose job is to explain to the FCC what they're going to air on South Park. And I'm like, I do not want her job. No.
Alright, this hiker wants to fight. I'm gonna send out my sleeping Gyarados.
Gyarados?
Gyarados.
What is Gyarados?
Alright, Geodude. Geodude, you have one job. It is... You missed the sleeping target!
You missed a giant sleeping target. Twice.
You did it again! You fucking asshole!
I am the size of a parked car!
You missed 4 times. Wow.
You deserve this.
Fuck a parked car. That thing's the size of a sleeping ship.
A sleeping ship?
Yeah, dude. Haunter looked creepy as shit.
Haunter used mean look.
Pretty much. Elliot, Ghastly forgot mean look.
Yeah. It becomes a smile. I love that. Is that Chandler or Tim Taylor?
It was a
It's channeling Tim Taylor. It's channeling Tim Taylor.
It's not far-fetched.
No. God.
I don't think so, Tim.
So, how do you use this escape rope here?
No, we just pull into our inner $6 million man and jump really high. What you don't hear is the roof collapsing.
What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon?
It's Jigglypuff, seen from above.
Fuck you.
I love the Spider-Man macro that came out after that.
What was that? Oh yeah. It's like it's an electrode, and it says Jigglypuff super above. It's like fuck you.
I like the eyes when it does. Like,
So wait, they're saying you need strategy to win this. Yeah.
yeah, that's why I'm gonna start a bunch of muck at you. No, Mac
Grimer.
Villain.
Wow!
Yay!
Oh no!
What do you prefer, coughing or wheezing? Wheezing.
Not Wheezy. Go Wheezy. Go Wheezy.
Which generation would be when they would give them names?
Yeah, we're like Fire Breather Dick.
You may have a condition.
Pidgey's here and the Rattata's here. First fucking encounter. RPG. Ain't no time for that.
Let's source some items here. The invisible PC.
What?
What?
Wait.
There's an invisible PC?
It's one of the first things I learned when I discovered the realms of the internet.
Better use of my time. I always wonder what Jasmine from Atlanta looked like naked.
You have a very limited imagination, Matt. Can't do that yourself? Anyway.
And if this guy just stood there, that'd be it.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yay! Switch behind the poster!
Christine!
The fuck?
My ears are burning.
By the way, you're about to use Dig, aren't you? You're about to go full right into Eradicate's ass.
3 times over.
You gave him a Texas chili bowl.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god!
Do I dare ask for context?
No! A 3-finger Texas chili.
Now, you know I'm gonna look it up as soon as the video's over, right? I don't feel like looking at it because I haven't eaten yet.
Order the pizza first.
Yes, please. Oh, Jesus.
Kids watch our show.
I want a picture now of a Doug trio looking in front of a full force.
A literal Texas chili bowl.
Yeah.
That's the kid-friendly version.
Yeah.
And you see, that actually sounds good.
Just having the Doug trio going, look up cutely and go, what?
That's not what I expected.
What were we battling?
I don't fucking know.
Matt, I blame you. We were show off every trainer battle. Nothing will happen. Except for Texas chili balls. When we're bored. That's the only reason why you brought it up. We're bored.
Oh fuck, ow. Later on,
My ass.
Kangaskhan Kong always makes problem solved.
Yeah, right.
Think of the children. Okay.
We did, that's why we shot it.
Yeah. With bubbles. I don't know, drop.
He turned into a ball. Oh,
I would have spiked this drink just to been an asshole.
So how many Rocketeers do we have to beat?
3.
Rocketeers.
They all...
Gonna abuse and use all the Pokemon for cash. ROCKETEERS. That's 3 E's.
And
There's
they have-
only 2.
And they have jetpacks.
And they have jetpacks. I don't know if Raticate was a threat. And now it gets the 3-finger.
No, I was hoping we'd go another part without mentioning that.
I saw this one gif of Bellsprout doing its little dance. It's like this. It's like, how do you like me, baby?
For the record, for the audience, Matt was just pelvic thrust in the air.
While sitting down.
Yeah.
I don't know how I do it.
And you're the peeping Tom.
Hey, there's
Is
an
this the
asshole
last-
staring outside the gym right now. The next part, tomorrow.
It's gonna be a beefer.
It's a beefer. Whatever. Is that a word? We have, as Matt would call,
A
beefer. First part, believe it or not.
Boof fountain.
Wait, what?
I found the shortcut through it. Just go to the 5th floor, take that, teleport it twice.
That is the John way.
Yeah.
But we're doing this the Matt way.
Everybody dies.
Everybody dies.
It's a fucking clearance sale.
It's the Team Rocket massacre. Everything must go.
Yeah. Elliot just will not go away.
God damn it. I'm gonna kill Ted later.
Ted already has a heart with Bidoof.
Ted was going on another one of his anti-Gen 4 rants, whatever, and he eventually
Matt is sick of your shit, Ted.
he caught a female Bidoof at that, caught it, named it Ted. Some guy on the internet went right to work and drew a picture of Ted transferred as a Bidoof called Tedoof.
Who now has a YouTube account.
Tedoof has his own YouTube account?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
Christ
the-
almighty. There's always like a mad scientist theme going on when you're dealing with the Rocket.
Well, some of these scientists are actually Silph Co employees too. They just converted to Team Rocket as soon as they walked in.
Oh, God
I
damn
guess either
Team
because
Rocket.
they're
I have seen the loud hump that is Imperial.
either because they're
His name is Giovanni.
To find the appeal to Team Rocket. He makes me moist.
oh look at those 38 Zubats.
Here's something out of place. A fucking trickster in a goddamn Silph Co.
What is it about this Mr. Mime spread that bothers me? I think it's fat.
I think it's French.
Imagine questioning a mime.
Elliot. Imagine that shit on L.A. Noir, too. You gotta do the charades for doubt, truth, lie.
You're lying, mime. You were there.
What? I couldn't read him.
Oh wait, no, the sequel isn't L.A. Noire
Jesus.
2, it's Horror of the Orient.
Whore of the Orient. Good as they have picked a better name. Gengar, that would put some effort into their attack stat. And then just blow up when a Mana Magic couldn't win. Fuck you, Destiny Bond. I'll blow the fuck up. What's one of the jugglers being here? I know they're not on the Team Rocket payroll. Maybe they were part of the Silph Company's, like, street performers.
They gotta make some extra money somehow.
Hey, man, when you do hard science for a living, you gotta find a way to keep yourself entertained.
Hires bums to hang around the company, which will give good PR to Silph Co's anti-homeless organization. In actuality, they're instigating the entire thing from the start. And I think I might be unraveling something here.
You're halfway right. The jugglers juggle balls. Silph Co makes balls.
Damn it! It's all a marketing ploy.
Absolutely. Hell, there were clowns in Castelia City that gave away bicycles. Fancy that shit.
But I love that clown. Oh,
Hey, how you doing, kiddo? Electro looks like an uncle. Electro has like this Uncle Jerry kind of face to him. Hey, wanna pull my finger?
he knows my weak points. He can nail me.
No.
Oh, divine win.
Yeah.
I thought you said the violin.
Have we been misinterpreting it this entire time?
I would like to see the American. I would like to see the report from the American troops after that one. Today is the day. There's a day that will live in infamy when the Japanese committed acts of senseless violence against us.
With violence.
Yeah, exactly. They threw some senseless violence.
The
The fight will be fought with guns and music.
If you did an attack under a certain circumstance, it would do something extra. Thanks for the
Well,
gift.
if you dig, you can avoid explosions.
Okay, but I'm playing. I'm
Double the delights.
These Electro is just so generous today with the free experience.
I can imagine a scientist just being there like a slapped ass.
Squeezes his bridge of the bridge of his nose.
I would just be there in silence, like. I would exactly. You fall asleep on the paddle here?
I believe I did, or at least I'm looking at something. Did I leave the oven on?
You're sitting in a corner thinking about what you did.
Yeah. I really shouldn't have wiped them all out. Now we rescued the president of Silph Co. He's a billionaire. He can give us anything, so he gives us a Master Ball. Woo! The only one in the game. Let's take a look at that son of a bitch right there. There you go. Such a glorious little thing. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Why?
Because I don't need it. Nor do I want it.
Psychics. Fathom a guess.
Slowpokes, okay.
A man with very high brain power uses a Pokemon with very low. I think they just like have Slowpokes because they want to be entertained.
Well, how does a Slowpoke entertain you? It just sits there.
I don't know, they probably just make fun of it. Like, silly face.
Add the poisons from the Shelder's clamp, mutates the Slowpoke's brain, it becomes super intelligent.
Fucking hell.
I don't get it.
Neither does Slowpoke. I would hate it if a Pokemon could psychically communicate with me in the real world because then it's just gonna get kind of annoying
You
after
really
a
need to
while.
stop masturbating.
Just think, Esper's a psychic cat too. That's the one thing about the Pokemon world that would terrify me. I'd have to give up masturbating.
Someone or something out there is watching.
Yeah. Like I said, it was like that one time I jacked it, and then I look over and I see the cat's been looking at me the whole time, and I get so scared of that cat because I know better, but I can't help but think the cat's gonna just look up and say, "Hey, everybody, guess what I saw?"
Let's jack off jacking it.
Psychic power. Hello. Dude, Snorlax is itching to bust a fart.
Yeah, and we're right in dead center of that son of a bitch.
I got
Snorlax, use Mud Slap. No, Snorlax, no!
I'm just showing the pains you can go through when trying to catch this thing legitimately.
Good night. Fuck face.
I think I might have asked this. In our.
What happened to Majin Buu? The guy goes like Majin Buu.
You see, Elliot was so lost into the guy's codpiece that,
Oh, that's the first cue ball class, isn't it?
yeah, I believe
What
it
the
is.
fuck was the idea behind that class? A really big fat guy with a fucking ball in the cup on his dick.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Can't unsee that sort of shit. But,
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, the answer was 3.
The cute copies.
I can't think anymore. There goes my left arm.
The SGB are stumped, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any ideas, post in the comments. We would give you a post office box, but after the Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play, I don't want you throwing bricks at my windows.
It's all from the same guy.
You can cut this out?
No, I'm just showing that Well, yeah, I forgot to completely cut it out. You're right.
No wonder why this is so meaty.
Said the cue ball. According to the cue ball, there's no money in fighting kids. Fight!
Beep beep. I'm going home. I like to imagine that you're beating up a whole horde of bikers and you're like on one of those Goody Pup Jr.
Like Big Wheels.
The big wheels.
You will know my name. Red of Fisher Price.
Read by Mattel.
Movie commentary.
Yeah, movie commentary on a comedy.
There was
Repeat ad nauseum for 1 hour and a half. We don't do comedies for that very reason. We'll just spend the entire fucking time laughing or quoting the movie. We're Sky Battles.
The one time I tried to do it, it was like, alright, I'll send out Gyarados. And the first Pokemon he sent out was Emolga. After our soft reset later, I came back and took them out with my Gyarados at 70 level.
My level 10 Driftfield.
Oh, Drifloon?
Drifloon.
Go, send it to hell! And Johnny sent out his Drifloon in the air. And then the last thing he heard was... That's sad. Coughing looks so derpy, and now it looks like he wants to die. Well, one of them does. The other one's like, no, don't die!
What are they
Weezing's like self-medicating.
What happened?
The fucking victim... The thing fell
The
asleep.
thing just fell asleep. Okay.
Apparently we blacked out when the bird Keith was like,
Damn that narcolepsy. We blacked out prematurely. We didn't even lose all our Pokemon.
what if we actually just... For like an editing gag.
Like, I don't know what the hell happened. Is QuickTime not considered worthy enough?
I don't know, probably...
To be worth of this computer's time? Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The mouse crashes on the video again.
Oh, fuck.
When they say we hope to see you again, it's like they want you to
Yeah,
fail.
they're looking forward to our...
Jesus.
Business. When we last off.
Where we last off.
Last off.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Okay.
Apparently you qualify for being a poison type trainer if your Pokemon knows poison gas. How could you not take out Kadabra with Flareon?
Because I missed
Twice?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Damn. So you just decided to go hide under a hole?
He's
Hide in shame like the bitch you are.
You're not there if I don't see you.
Psychics.
What's going on here? I thought this was a poison type gym. Maybe there's no vacancy in Sabrina's gym.
Fuck.
They take refuge in Koga's gym. And by the way, they look like he was holding a lollipop in his left hand. What are you gonna do with that?
He's gonna look at it and stick it onto your forehead.
Oh,
That's so juvenile. I was wondering if I left the oven on. Drop his balls.
Yeah!
I want nothing to do with your ha-ha-fa-fee and fief.
You can do a fish off Gyarados in this little ass pond.
Yeah, you can. This is not what I wanted. I don't throw it back in. I psychic that bitch back in.
No shit. I think I was 44.
Good Rod is item you can't toss out. Yeah, it's Good Rod. Good Rod is indeed good. See,
for your
Pokemon
Pokedex.
like Slowpoke.
The dopey Pokemon. I'm sure it wants to be known as that. And this is a Pokemon that's nearly been hunted to extinction. Christ. I always find one in every game.
Maybe it's the same one.
Oh shit. I'm afraid by like Gen 7, you get a new fossil, you revive it, and it's Lapras. I'm like, oh no.
You know, if you give him bait, then there are times where you can throw the Safari Ball and you'll outright miss the Pokemon.
While it's eating?
Yeah, while it's distracted.
Oh, fuck! Then you ran away.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not fucking with
fuck this. From rocks at it.
Aw.
I'm surprised they didn't run into you.
Yeah, Pokemon are very docile here.
What?
Woohoo! A Tauros!
Oh shit.
Tauros was one of the best Pokemon ever in Gen 1. Oh,
He gave up at that point.
IVs, 0.
Oh.
So you get to keep them?
Yeah.
No, just
You
catch all
pay
these
$40
Pokemon.
to look at him.
You missed your mom.
More like I accidentally chose Palatown. So I figured, fuck it, roll along it. Beefer. We'll be running into a tree later on.
Oh, we're running into a tree later on. Bam!
That's what I was really interested in, was the anime. Not really much into the games.
I imagine every fan's hearing that and saying, dude, you did that totally backwards.
It was my life. That's how I lived it.
Damn it! Horsey!
And
Wish. Hey, how's it going?
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Sadistic Electrode.
Then the movie came out, the first movie. When I was a kid, I thought that was like one of the best movies I saw. Then I watched it again.
And then I grew up. I don't really care about the competitive scene.
I don't really care about being the best in the world. I just want to beat Matt.
And I knew about Pokemon because of the commercials. There was also the other commercial where that creepy as fuck bus driver was letting the Pikachu inside his bus, and they take him to the fucking junkyard, and it compacts the bus into a Game Boy Color. So, you know, you gotta catch them all, sort of thing.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing now when you're looking back into it.
Jesus!
Physical therapy session?
Yeah, I was taking Tauros back to the Pokemon Center.
Ah.
Yeah, because the only thing I'm doing with Tauros is using his head. Now, we've reminisced. How much time do we have left?
38 minutes.
Damn it!
We're close to 19 minutes.
19. We're not even halfway done.
It pooted in your face.
Food. Little foods. Oh dear.
Taurus is French. Time
Then
travel?
I'm Pokemon Gold and Silver, how Bill invents time travel and nobody seems to give a flying fuck.
That was the whole reason I got into Chow raising. Just so I could beat the fuckers.
There are better ways to unleash the catharsis factor, Matt.
Something's just got... You just need one of them.
And then, my friend, that's why you masturbate. If you're gonna beat something, beat your dick.
The last time I furiously masturbated, I really gave my balls a good thwack. And that was pretty much the end
In fact,
of
I'm
the angry
still
masturbation.
saving up for that sheetrock.
Yeah, absolutely. Furo used Mirror Move. Furo used Assist. Furo used Mirror Move. Furo used Me First. Furo used Assist. Furo used Explosion.
Ask so nicely with your jazz hands.
And these are my Pokemon. What'd you say about my Magikarp?
Go get him. Alright, so you can go. Zap.
Is this our first seeking, actually?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Fuck no. No, but he got that backwards.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
No.
Fuck I don't know.
think it's. I like salmon too.
Actually,
Teriyaki.
actually like tilapia when it's grilled.
You know, some little Poke fans are going, "Oh my god, my Goldie!"
Oh, Goldine, I love that too, especially with
there's a
little
Cedra.
hint of lemon juice.
Rule's like, I am not impressed by your
You don't have
choices,
to be a
man.
rich
I am
man
disappointed.
to have a good fish.
What's wrong with me swimming?
You're swimming in the middle of fucking nowhere.
What's wrong with me swimming naked?
What?
Oh!
Okay.
That explains so much.
Yeah, that's questionable. I never thought I'd see a cue ball in the water.
That cue ball is actually removed in Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He drowned.
His copy is a flotation device. But
No,
not a
only
big
his
enough
ball
one.
float. That's got to be a really terrifying death report to give. This is all we found of your son. That's his ball.
He
It
called
was his
Jerry.
favorite cod piece. I think that if they were to ran out of Pokemon ideas, they would just come up with Chair, Gen 7.
Well, we
Chair.
already got ice cream cones,
Car
garbage
keys.
bags,
Oh yeah, car keys.
car keys.
That's literally what it is. Can you like imagine if he couldn't find his keys for a baby, so that he had to use Klefki to use it? I'm sorry, Klefki. I'm sorry. And when he went, and then like 5 years later, he finally sees his dead.
Okay.
You couldn't stop shaking him.
Oh no, that was sad.
But yeah, this place is supposed to be desolate.
And red.
And red. Oh, thank God, it's not. This place is a fucking eyesore when you're playing on the Super Game Boy.
And then he called me asking for Advil.
Matt, help.
Matt, quit tugging your dick and give me some Advil.
Matt suited up in a superhero costume, stepped out the door, saw some teenagers, and went back inside.
Behold, I am the mighty Whitey. Fighting for truth, justice, and any black person that scores over 900 on the SATs.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I gotta wait a little bit. There's
Johnny's like,
wearing
I'm
skinny
editing
jeans
that
outside.
out. Where they showed a ride on using surf.
Did it have a surfboard?
No, it didn't have a surfboard.
What
It
hell
was
was
just
it doing?
standing there and it was just riding a wave up on its own two hind legs. Which Pikachu then used Iron Tail attack to split the wave in two and cause the Rhyhorn to come down on it.
Level 255, I'm telling you.
Son of a bitch.
Well, I'm just saying, black people exist.
Good wordplay.
In the world of Final Fantasy VII, let me clarify.
I know.
How do Pokemon reproduce?
Elliot, when a skitty loves a Waylord.
I just can't snap.
Really?
Well, fuck you
How
guys.
are you going to be part of the Addams Family Ensemble? Da-da-da-dun. 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 Just like how you guys could just go with it.
We had no choice.
It's contagious.
Yeah, let's
What a bullshit bird.
the Pokemon levels.
Wait, wobbles?
Levels.
Wobble cut a little growth there.
Kind
It was
of
a gym inside a fucking volcano.
I'm gonna have you disqualified for risking harm to your Pokemon. That's why I had you fight me in a fucking volcano.
Anyway, I think our Aerodactyl is good and golden brown. It's easy
So,
bake.
so how do you think they resurrect them then? How do you think they bring them out?
It's an easy bake oven.
When they die?
375, and you bake until golden brown.
Aerodactyl's gray.
Occasionally turning every once in a while.
Aerodactyl's gray.
Use butter if you want shiny.
Oh no, shiny Aerodactyl's purple.
Aw.
That means it's sick.
With what?
The Pokeroos.
Yeah, the point.
Power plants.
Does Team Flare take hold of it?
Who's Team Flare?
Team Flare.
Never mind. You're too old for it.
You're crazy. So you can get the power.
Remember that episode where the Magnemite molested Pikachu?
I don't
Yeah, it was like constantly all over Pikachu's grill, like, hey.
take the hint. I don't love you anymore.
I told you I'm married.
To Ash.
That's a defeat.
That comes with the territory. I give the vitamins to Tauros and Gyarados.
Taurus is probably geeked out. Hopped up on the Carbos.
I have biceps where biceps should not be. When it's put to sleep, you can outright miss the Pokemon.
Still makes more sense than Gen 3's roaming dogs. Entei fell asleep. Entei ran away.
I can't remember if it was Ryan that mentioned it. It was like, Entei's frozen. Entei ran away. It's just a glacier running away.
It walks away like a bad sprite leaving a gaming screen.
This Cthulhu calling is brought to you by LA Cancel.
Sure, it's a Cthulhu mating call. Sure.
It can get rather hostile this time of the year.
You know, you can't even tell the sprite anymore.
Yeah, it does
It's just a mess.
It looks like cauliflower.
I can't tell if it's Venusaur or Tetsuo.
Tetsuo.
Oh, Ellie got it.
Damn it! Johnny, way over my head, there's the joke! Oh, I can't reach
It's
it!
not a joke, it's a reference. Come back.
I can't reach the joke!
Stop looking at me like
47
that. Would you
edited.
stop doing that? I hate when you do that. It's like, okay, Matt, let me tell you what the joke, and John's response.
I think John got it. I think he got it.
I want some teriyaki salmon. You'd be surprised what kind of delicacies people will risk their lives for to eat.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's like, actually, what would be considered a dangerous delicacy? Besides
Octopus.
why octopus?
They would eat it alive.
Can't
Ellie, did
digest
you
it.
learn this in a cultural studies class, or did you learn this from an anime?
No.
No, what? What do you say no to?
No, I'm not bullshitting. I'm actually serious. I actually saw this a documentary of it.
In one of my Japanese animes.
Not everything I say is from a Japanese anime.
Gotcha.
I don't get it. Everyone in Japan's either a 10-year-old girl or a monster.
Jesus Christ, you see what you've done to us, Matt? You didn't even show up on the trainer battles.
Hey, you had a good laugh.
We gotta see that horsey for the 65th fucking time.
I think Tentacruel is like, I do not give a shit.
You again, huh?
Meanwhile, back to Cedra.
I abuse John, I find it disgusting.
I liked how Gen 6 retconned all the normal Pokemon into fairy-type Pokemon. And then all of a sudden we got like we got 5 previous generations beating the shit out of them by fighting attacks. Now Gen 6 is looking at us going, nope, never happened.
Nintendo's giving us some hidden subliminal messages that it's not okay to be normal.
Wow, that made me sad.
That
Now, how do you think an escape rope works in a closed dungeon?
We just spin in place and jump really high.
The Moonwalker magic.
I kind of wish we went down, though, to be honest. The human drill.
Drill! Shit!
You know, if you turn Staryu around, it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, you can spin it around.
if you rotate it, it looks the
You ever
same.
see the? Do you ever see the episode where Ash had to balance like a couple of Staryu on some plates, like spinning plates, except they had to do it with Staryu? You ever see that episode?
No, I don't think I have.
Good, because it doesn't exist.
You fucker.
Depends what horn you hit.
Oh, so he only has one horn.
No. All males have 2 horns.
Where's the second
I
horn?
don't see the second horn.
It was a dick joke?
Yes.
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
I was
Get it.
just sitting here going, oh Christ.
Oh, maybe it wasn't that funny. Oh, fuck you. Agility cancels out the paralysis slowdown,
Yeah.
and then doubles the speed.
Yeah.
So it resets, and then agility kicks in.
Right.
Fuck that.
That's why the Lance battle goes way downhill. Gyarados, this thing has beefy fucking attack power. Huh?
4 times weak to electricity.
Earthquake. Earthquake.
Fuck you. I have a Gyarados, and he knows Hyper Beam.
Gen 6, that would get you left right out of the bar.
Yeah, John Warner. I just like the Aeroblast, like, you know.
You froze the fire
I
dragon.
froze the fire dragon. Fuck yeah.
Onyx.
That was unexpected.
Matt, go home.
Fine.
Matt, go home. You're drunk.
Just send the pancakes in the mail.
The pancakes in the
Max just stakes to your PO box.
Damn.
Just look for the greasy envelope.
Why does Wartortle look like Captain America?
Hit with the wings on its head.
Oh.
Yeah.
I still don't get Captain
That's
America
it? Just
out of
because
that.
of that? Because Captain America? You put wings on Matt's head, we get Captain America.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Yeah.
Is he a redneck?
No, it's just...
Fat. It's basically, America is, as Europeans would like to define us as, really big fat people with moose knuckles.
What? What?
It's just something more vulgar about moose knuckle. I don't know why.
I've seen my fair share of moose knuckles where I work.
I've seen moose knuckles,
And,
especially during Halloween.
It's a hit and miss with the job, because sometimes women come in wearing some really sexy shit. And you got women who don't understand that if you put on a pair of yoga pants and your clitoris looks like a sandwich folded in half, say yes to jeans.
You got those sexy ladies coming in. Here comes Mary Moose Knuckle. Comes in. Why are you wearing that? Why are you wearing that? Just Look.
Very Moose Knuckles sounds like a Batman villain. Oh shit, that killed me.
I think the Machoke was just imagining a Chow under its pit.
Oh god.
What, giving it a noogie?
Hey Johnny, you remember how in Pokemon Stadium they have different animations? Can you imagine Flareon shaking its ass as you do a Mega Kick? It shakes its butt whenever it uses Mega Kick, and then a giant white orb fires out from it and hits her in the face.
What the fuck?
Executor's large and in charge, bitches.
What the hell am I looking at?
You're looking at a tree gone rogue.
Yeah, it's looking down at a flashlight too.
It's telling a scary story. Executor was once named X-Death.
It still has the X in X-Death, man. It's just now X-Egg-Utor.
It's like-
And I learned too late that I raised me an adamant Executor. Oops! I couldn't even give it anything like explosion. I just had to settle for psychic and shadow ball.
You can't even blow up properly.
What do you think Lapras taste like?
Lick a tongue.
What? I love that timing. Do you have some experience with that? This Lapras tastes an awful lot like Lickitung.
Lapras never becomes a fossil Pokemon in Gen 7. We know why now. Wow.
Matt feels ashamed.
Oh, okay, here's our third.
And I beat Chow.
This is Moltres.
Oh, well, Johnny's gonna be at this forever, so we're just gonna... What?
Oh.
Up.
What? No.
Damn.
First Ultra Ball.
Fuck you.
John, stop that.
Stop being good.
Stop being right.
That one trainer who sent out Bellsprout third and just danced all over the place.
Well, when I think of Bellsprout, I think of the first movie, the Pikachu's Vacation. One of the transitions was the Bellsprout.
Oh yeah.
And it was just dancing seductively. What are you trying to sell me, Bellsprout?
A good time, stranger. Agatha here is rare in the sense of she is a master of ghost-type Pokemon.
Oh.
All three of them.
Yeah.
He brings out Dragonite.
Dragonite.
Gen 1, if you manage to make the Pokemon faint with Hyper Beam, it ignores the recharge. So you can just use it right again. And also, it's fucking infinite PP as well.
I hate having infinite PP too. I never stop.
Just keep going. Go.
Have you ever seen the ad for Lance? I mean, the Dragonite ad? You know how sometimes if people will create ads for certain things, like where they just go completely over the top, like, holy shit, is that a fucking
Game Boy? Sweet semen of baby Jesus, get yourself a Dragonite. That's right, a Dragonite. The OG of the OG. We're talking about the original motherfucking Dragonite. It flies. It shoots Hyper Beam. And it's so fucking adorable. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I forgot the part where bitches love Dragonites. It's actually, Lawrence gets his cock sucked 3 times a day, 3 hours, 3 times per hour, because he has 3 Dragonites.
Bitches love Dragonites.
It has Slam.
Slam?
It never uses Slam in this battle.
It doesn't need to.
Yeah.
It has Hyper Beam.
Infinite PowerPoint Hyper Beam. What
It
the fuck
has,
do you
it
need
has
Slam?
Hyper Beam that shoots out its stomach.
And Lance is gone. Finally.
Kick him in the pants.
No, take the cape. It's like those jackets you earn from golf tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't mean you
You asshole! It endured it.
It has sturdy, for fuck's sake.
You asshole!
Yeah, Johnny, fuck you.
Joik. I'll take that members only jacket.
Hey look, Oak beat the Elite Four in 10 minutes.
Oh shit, it's dark.
Oh shit.
And then Jokoff blacked out.
There's your meme, bitches. You forgot to treat your Pokemon with trust and love.
Yeah, sure, you beat them all, but you didn't mean it.
You didn't catch them all.
Didn't mean it.
Now it will be all over Facebook and Twitter.
I smashed Jokoff's dreams.
Hashtag suck it, Jokoff.
Pokedex rating. Did you even fucking try? We have to defend our title?
Yes. This mutant freak inside this cave is calling us a little bitch.
Well, here's a Wigglytuff.
Oh, there's a Wigglytuff. Sprite creep me the fuck out.
To Bulbapedia?
Bulbapedia? It's all the way over there.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You
Fuck
lazy
it.
ass.
And this ladder's right here.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck it.
Ditto.
The whore.
People normally like to throw the Master Ball at this thing and call it a night. However, I I'm feeling different this time.
What are you
You
doing?
fucking contrarian.
Holy shit, it's fucking Mewtwo.
I want to actually battle Mewtwo.
Well, later on the... Ah!
What were you saying, Matt?
I don't know. It's gone now.
Damn it, Elliot, your fucking screams through everything. It gives him amnesia. I actually like a red and blue Mewtwo sprite more.
What does the yellow look
He's
like?
doing a pelvic thrust.
Who's your daddy?
He uses psychic by pelvic thrusting.
He's Mewtwo and he knows it.
I'm just grateful that Sal only needs to do one pelvic thrust instead of an animated gif. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
That's fucking recover.
That's how you sum up the battle. Like one sentence.
A very powerful wild Pokemon.
Well, you can definitely you got from like its posture and like its facial expression that it wants to be left alone.
Yeah.
And here comes
reminds me
Red.
of Slappy Squirrel.
Here comes Red to fuck
Here
things
comes
up.
Here comes Red when it's surfing on his lap for us to fuck up my day.
What do you want, you whippersnapper?
Get off my lawn.
Don't play in my pools.
If it was Lavender Town, then probably, yes, you would kill it. Cremate it and then take it to Lavender Town.
Send it to Mr. Fuji. Hey, look what I found of yours.
Remind you of someone? I call it Ash.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Well, I'm glad we're able to keep the conversation going.
That's
amidst
fucked up, dude.
That's your fucking fault.
How many Master Balls do you have?
Everybody throws the Master Ball at this thing. I just want to be the contrarian.
That's all you are,
You're exactly
dude, the
right.
contrarian. And that just makes you an asshole.
So wait, what? Use the Master Ball!
He threw it out.
Yeah, I tossed it out as soon as I got it. The guy gave us like, I can give you anything, so I'm going to give you this dinky little ball. Fuck you and your ball. I'm going to catch you.
Catch you.
If you just look past it, it's still a good game.
They're tolerable problem.
Yeah, exactly.
If you look past that turd.
I know you missed another fucking
This-
ball.
so, for me, this... Oh, shit! Shit! Yes! It's over!
Don't ever, if you don't throw out the Master Ball in the next gen.
The reason why
I still do.
you joined us, because we're pretty strict about the fucking RPGs, so just let you know that, because we don't want to have to stop, because we can't meet up for school and stuff like that.
Oh, fuck that then.
You know? But, yeah, that's it. That's the end of it.
We're
ladies and
finally
gentlemen.
done.
I had a good time recording this game.
I had a good
I had a
time
good
going
time.
through memory lane for the most part.
I had a good time having
I
an
missed the fucking
education.
colors, but
Well, we shall have color when we go to Generation 2, but that's the next time we decide to visit the Pokemon universe.